we missed it one time all during that COVID stuff. I don't really know how many times we missed during the COVID, but wasn't that many. But we've been doing this thing for quite some time, and a lot of fun, and a lot of folks enjoy it. And I don't know why, but today we got a very special group lined up for you. I'm telling you, I said earlier, scandals were on the way, and we've got a small room full of them this morning, but I think we'll have a lot of fun. We always do. Matt Parker is the one that came up with this idea. He's the one that put it together, organized it, and he is today's executive producer.
Wow, we got an upgrade.
So I'll give it a new title. So good morning, Matt. And I'll tell you what, since I just turned 83, I will let you get them to give you their names because I can't remember most of them. So good morning to you guys. I look forward to this every single year, and I'm glad you're here today. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Larry, and thank you very much for always hosting and accommodating this classic annual program. We got a star-studded field today with Chairman Brandon Shoup, Mayor Mark Saliba, former Mayor Mike Schmitz, and former Mayor Chester Sal. And we got a few stragglers out there, Larry, this year. Representative Lee is supposed to be joining us, and I wanted to bring my VP of Economic Development, Colton Curitan, so he is on his way, dropping off a young daughter to daycare, and he'll be here. And then, we've gone international, Larry. Culver is supposed to call us from Costa Rica, we believe.
Supposed to.
And then former Mayor Pat Thomas, who is also our downtown redevelopment chairman, he had a call. He had to get down to Florida for a project, so he is supposed to call in as well. But we are excited to have this great group that is the legacy and builders of Dothan and the Houston County area for the last 30 plus years. So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So can I start? This is Mike Schmitz. Can I start out with Chairman Brandon? So Culver is disappeared.
Yes.
Went to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Have you checked the funds of the county? Or,
The funds
are we
good.
okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
But I will tell you this. Culver, I've always had a tremendous amount of respect for Culver.
You did?
I have.
Oh, okay.
But my respect for him has increased since I've had the opportunity of sitting in the same chair that he sat in for 20-something years. And
I was asked too.
And he has done retirement the right way. And so I look forward to that one day.
Yeah.
So yeah, Culver's my hero.
Yeah, he loves the beach, doesn't he?
He does.
He
He
does.
does.
Yeah.
Is it the beach he loves?
I don't. Okay.
Moving on.
Mayor Sal, I'll let you handle that one.
Would you like to elaborate, Mayor?
Costa Rica, he
He
can't.
cannot defend himself when in Costa Rica. That's right.
Well, I think he's on tune in right now. He's listening to it, I believe. He might not be up yet though.
Well, we may have to speak in Spanish since he's in Costa Rica.
So, gentlemen, what do you got planned this year for the holiday season, and what do we got to look forward to next year in our great Southeast Alabama area?
Well, I guess
Don't jump all at once.
That's you two.
Yeah.
I guess at the state level, we'll figure out who's not running for governor. I know we've got two possible candidates, Will Ainsworth and Rick Pate, so that should be interesting. And I'm sure that there'll be about a half dozen others that'll jump in there. We got a big legislative push, but I'm sure we don't want to talk about all that boring stuff. But we want to expand the ability for hospitals to be reimbursed and expand the ability for rescue squads to be reimbursed for transports. And so that's something the counties are focused on. And I'm sure the cities have something that they're going to be working on as well.
Well, it'll be well on the state level.
Main Street, right?
More road work. Well, really, it was looking. I wanted to see what the state's going to do. Are they going to bring back lottery issue again? There's always that rumblings at this time of year that they will. And there's some certain things that have happened already in the state that maybe indicate that could happen. So that'll be interesting to see because I know that they have given a lot of the tax revenues back. Now they're finding out that they have some shortages of funds now that they were doing all that. But anyway, I do think that we got a lot going on in both the city and the county. We are a blessed community and looking forward to the first of the year and as we get pointed towards what I think is a great future for our area, the Wiregrass. Thanks a lot to Matt Parker and Colton Curitan and Chamber of Commerce.
Wow, I can't add to that.
Well, you could have said something. We're still building on the giants of our former mayors that are in the room as well.
Yeah,
No,
thank
and we
you
are.
for helping.
Yeah, I mean, we are. We continue to build off the foundation you guys have set, and we're excited about next year. Really excited about the past year being able to secure that 446 acre super site.
Yeah.
That's put us in the game on some projects we only dreamed about.
Yeah.
And then we'll be glad to get done with. It seems like the orange barrels are everywhere, but we'll be glad to get Naperville Industrial Park done with water, sewer, and road infrastructure because we got some activity on that too. So good stuff down the road. You know?
Well, it's Christmas, Matt. So tell us some secret project you got going on you're not supposed to talk about.
It's hope to be
Go ahead. Yeah.
Secret
We want to
project.
know the
Yeah.
inside story.
Yeah, so again, I think thanks to the county and the city, and really our legislative delegation and Governor Ivey creating the Seeds program, which was a program. Alabama's been on a good run, and we're running out of good strategic sites. So they wanted to do something transformational at the state level and help local communities, secure some strategic sites. So really for about the past 2.5 years, 3 years, really. We were researching potential sites that had really good electric service. Obviously, water and sewer got to be by there. Rail's an added benefit, and then natural gas. And really identified that parcel through a lot of research there on Nance Newton, Flynn Road, and Westgate Parkway with CSX Railroad. And man, that's a supercharged site.
Now, that was
I mean,
a heroic effort on your part to secure that property.
Well, it was we were running some deadlines there with judges and conservatorship stuff and all that good stuff, but we made it thanks to Chairman Hayne Hollis from our Industrial Development Board. But secured that, and then really the new projects that are out there in the world, they're really high end power demand type projects. They use a lot of power, 300 plus megawatts, and
Yeah.
and that's where it's driving, and that site puts us there. It puts us as one of the top sites in the state for power. That's our niche. You always hear the interstate debate and all that, but there's no debate about what we have there with that infrastructure. So that puts us in the game.
It's been driven a lot by AI and electrification of cars.
Yeah, consumer products, the whole thing. So we're in the game. We're in the money on all the projects right now at the state level. We feel very positive about the future. It's not a matter of if, it's just when it's going to happen and secure it. So we're in on some secret Squirrel Society projects, and the governor and the state have been very helpful and supportive of our local efforts, as you guys know, and we're staying on. We're on standby.
Well, I guess what's not a secret anymore is Amazon.
Yeah, finally. That was the best kept secret. And I only knew it as Project Henry.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, that's kicked off, and they've done a good job with that, and thanks to the city and county support on that, and good project. Maybe you get your packages about 8 hours earlier than normal. What do you think?
We got drones flying.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
that's
next,
that could be next.
Yeah.
That's what's the happening thing, isn't it?
Well, I think the
I think it's the
mayor.
military.
I think the mayor and myself are going to come together and sign an executive order to ban shooting drones at least on Christmas Eve, because we don't want to shoot down Santa Claus. If there's some sort of mistake, a lot of kids are going to be dependent on those packages. So let's just cool it on Christmas Eve. After that, it's open season. But let's not shoot down Santa.
Well, I agree with that. And I was blessed recently. I don't know if y'all read or saw that Mercedes-Benz has built a new sleigh for Santa.
Really?
Yeah, new technology, lighter
Okay.
for the reindeer, and more efficient and all that. And so it was built in Alabama. So we're proud. And
Okay.
so that's exciting. But I talked to Santa, and he told me, he said, "I'm sorry, I had to fire one of my elves from Dothan." And I said, "Santa, who was that?" And he said, "He was Mayor Pat Thomas." And I said, "Well, he's a good guy. Why would you fire Mayor Thomas?" He said, "Well, I found his secret plan." I said, "Well, what was his secret plan?" He said, he was going to go with us when we delivered the presents and the gifts to all the children all over the world. But as we would stop at every house, he would go down and measure every house for a screened-in porch and leave a little presentation. We can't have that. I said, well, I get it. He's gun ho, wants to make a little money, and he said, but I hired a new elf. He said, but I do have a little problem with that. And I said, well, who's that? He said, Mayor Chester Sowell. And I said, well, what's your problem with this new elf? He said, well, he sent in this picture, and it's a fake picture. I said, what do you mean fake? He said, he didn't tell me how tall he was. We don't have no elf outfit that'll fit him, so we don't know if he's going to make it or not. But so, Mayor Sal, I hope they find you a great elf outfit, and you deliver presents, and deliver all over the world. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. I thought that was one of its thoughts. Sorry for raising the phone.
No. That's it. Yeah.
Well, everything seems to be going great. Y'all are all doing a wonderful job. Except for the downtown Main Street project, continuing, we're going to get that complete, a new vehicle at Smith's.
Yeah, come on.
I can't tell the factor that join the deck.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll still be around there.
But you're going to get a discount.
So are we looking for a real answer on it? I just go along with the dialogue. So we call Main Street. This is how everybody will remember. It is Highway 84. In control of Highway 84. The great thing is that it's on the reason why we're doing the work on Main Street is all of the stormwater that had been designed years and years ago was designed at that particular time for what they thought that they were going to need, and so it's been redesigned and as well as the pipes are old, the water sewer is not. So we have to
Good morning, Paulie.
That's all of it. Good morning, sir. Before they get ready to repave it. So it's on the docket from the state of Alabama to repave it in the first of next year. We're doing all that work on Main Street to get it done before they repave it. You don't want to repave something and back and fix it and mess up the work they just did. So,
I remember Auburn University was notorious there in school 2099 to 2000.
well, that never would happen in Tuscaloosa.
The most beautiful parking lot ever. I mean, it would be like Donald Trump had the parking lot is left. Just beautiful, and it wouldn't be a week later. Somebody would come through there with a backhoe and tear all the place apart. So annoying. But thank you for your foresight. Even though it is a pain, it'll be nice. Don't worry about that.
Well, I appreciate Chester Sowell, Mayor Sowell, bringing the first question hard on me.